CBS leaks Meg Coronation absence for their $15 million commentary deal, but contracts got canceled soon after. Recently, CBS TV revealed that she hired Meghan as a commentator to mock the coronation ceremony for $15 million, which is why she did not attend the ceremony. However, the show was suddenly canceled. The Duchess of Sussex stayed at home in California while her husband went to the UK for his father's coronation. Meghan, Duchess of Sussex, chose not to attend the coronation, rather staying in Montecito with her two children. Her husband, Prince Harry, attended the event solo, sitting 2 rows behind his brother, Prince William, and alongside his cousins, Eugenie and Beatrice, and their respective husbands. He jetted back to the US shortly after the service at Westminster Abbey, reportedly in a bid to celebrate his son's 4th birthday, which also fell on May 6th. Whether or not Meghan would make an appearance at the crowning ceremony of her father-in-law was the subject of debate for weeks, and when the Duke and Duchess of Sussex confirmed only Harry would be in attendance, some deemed Meghan's absence to be a snub. However, royal commentators Rachel Bowie and Roberta Fiorito have described the Duchess's non-attendance as a power move, commending her for exercising her own boundaries. Meghan's absence is somewhat empowering. For her, I think to be able to say no to what would surely be so much focus from the public and the press, and most likely cold shoulders from a lot of the royal family, I think it really shows her choice and her power. You can say no to your in-laws if you feel like they've treated you badly. You shouldn't be forced into any situation you don't want to be in. Ms. Bowie said, "That's how I'm interpreting it too. It's a choice made with her own boundaries." The Duke and Duchess of Sussex's relationship with the royal family has been strained for several years, with reports of tension dating back to before the couple stepped down as senior members of the firm. When Prince Harry and Meghan relinquished their royal duties in 2020, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex were soon faced with an urgent question: how to earn a living. Although they were well off by ordinary standards, Forbes last year pegged their net worth at a fairly modest $10 million, including the remains of Harry's inheritance from his mother, Princess Diana, and the equity the pair have in their California mansion. They were also financially cut off from the British Crown's estimated $34 billion estate. The answer, ironically, was to cash in on public fascination with the glamorous couple, who dared to flee the royal family's gilded cage, along with the incessant media scrutiny their official roles entailed. And despite the mixed critical reaction to their new Netflix documentary series, Harry and Meghan, what is certain is the venture has made them a lot richer. Prince Harry told Oprah last year that the couple had no plan when they moved to California in 2020 and relied solely on his inheritance from Princess Diana, who died in a car crash in 1997. "I've got all my mom left me, and without that, we would not be able to do this," Harry told Oprah. According to The Independent, Diana left an estate worth nearly £13 million to be split by her 2 sons, which grew to be £20 million by the time they could legally access it at age 30. That means Harry's share was roughly £10 million, or $12.2 million at current exchange rates. That money was partly diminished by the $3 million they were paid to cover renovations made on the couple's UK residences, costs that were initially covered by British taxpayers. Harry and Meghan have about $5 million in equity on their mansion in Montecito, which carries a mortgage worth nearly $10 million,